we are going to be playing Cyclopean, the Great Abyss. This is a demo version of the game that is out now. It's listed as early access. The dev says that it is actually a full game, but they do like the feedback, so it's listed that way. I don't know. I wanted to try the demo first. I'm that kind of person. If I could try a demo first to get a feel for it, I will. This is more, or it looks like it's more supposed to be older school RPGs, so stuff like I grew up with, which is a little less 3D and more yeah, 2D, very 2D image, and just you'll see when you see it. It's kind of harder to explain, but it's definitely the earlier era of RPGs. So that's the style that it looks like it's supposed to be. Let's make a quick look at options and stuff. Just to oh my, the color is intense, but that's the way it was. Everything was one color. Well, sometimes. Anyway, so I just wanted to captives. Okay. I wanted to see if there was any accessibility options or any other options to look at that might be important. So, but it's always good to just to look at it. So we're just gonna get started and get going on this one. Character creation. So life 82, skill mind. We'll just re-roll. I'm not playing Dudley. Dr. Cedric Barnaby. I'm just doing it just because their name is Cedric Barnaby. Sneak +2. What am I doing? Shoddy clothes. Am I a doctor? Am I like unhoused? What's going on here? All right. So, if you didn't grow up in the early era, well, the early period of the internet, and games in general, I grew up with these things called MUDs. And that's MUDDS. Sometimes you can see it's MUDS, but it's MUDDS. Multi-user dimension or dungeon. And they were text-based primarily. And they were your Dungeons and Dragons, essentially, in a way of speaking. But you had a variety of different worlds. Anyway, so yeah, it's kind of weird to kind of go back to something similar to this. This is a lot more in-depth than I'm used to, but all right, well, let's just it used to be instead of doing the arrows, you would type in like north or south, east or west or something like that, or EN and that kind of stuff, and you would say like open door and stuff. It was, yeah, it was a while ago. See, can we go north? We can't. Okay, I didn't think so. Yeah, I figured. Can we go through we can go through this. Okay. There's a bat. I don't know if we can actually do much combat-wise, so I'm gonna avoid the bat, maybe? I think there's something in the water, or the water's moving. That's a spid. That's what that is. Well, I think the spit has found me. Well, you know what? Let's just go up there. We're gonna have to fight it probably anyway, right? Combat. We'll attack. You encounter spider. Your armor is absorbed 3% of damage. Fantastic. Attack it. So you attack, and its attack missed, and then it missed. Enemy is demotivated. Man, same. So can I loot it? Is this a thing I can do? My only thing is I wish I could use my arrow keys on my keyboard, but that's me. I wish I could do that, but that's just because I'm... Can I not get that? Is there no... Shoddy dagger. Oh, corpse. Here we go. Oh, I guess there's nothing. Yeah, alright, well, cool. Waste of time. I took some damage for nothing. Oh, I was hoping I could, like, maybe loot those, but I guess not. Yeah, I'm that person. You see me in D&D. There's a ghoul? Oh, I see him. He's right oh, man. Oof, my eyes. What is Marshall? Do I have a... Oh, no, I can't do that. Okay, well, I guess we'll just... It has technically less life than I do, so we'll just attack it. They have 14 remaining. Ours is going down, but so is theirs. Enemies demotivated. Again, me too. Okay, so then if I... Nope, that's not what I wanted. This? Oh, do I have to go on top of it? Okay, I think I do. Oh, so I went ahead and actually... Oh, my health is so low. Can I sleep or something? Is that a thing I could do? No, I don't think I have anything. Can I level up? Nope. Inventory. I have nothing on me, so... No. At this point, I'm just kind of figuring out what can I do. Maps are only available in dungeons. Fantastic. The manual. Oh my god. Goals to guide your character. Oh, I should probably go back to... Okay, I'll read this. Welcome to the Dreamland. Cyclopean is a dungeon crawler set in the Great Abyss. The underworld of the Dreamland is described by H.P. Lovecraft in his story The Dream Quest of Unknown Kadath. This manual will not get into the details of the lore of that place. Instead, you can learn more by playing the game. That makes sense. The manual, instead, will focus on the game's interface. Yeah, okay. So about Cyclopean. Was originally made in 3 days in a game jam. That's cool. That version of the game is still available and free to play. The full release is expanded in many ways, but keeps the same overall look and feel of the original. So that's cool that this actually came from a game jam. The goal is to guide your character out of the Great Abyss, whether to the Upper Dreamlands or by some other route. You'll start the game in the overworld, technically the underworld, where you will see your character from top down in a 2-dimensional viewport. When you enter a dungeon, it will change to 3D, and you will have to navigate mazes from a first-person perspective. There is a map in the lower left corner of the user interface. Use it to keep track of your location when navigating dungeons. Let the start screen load, blah, blah, blah. You can change the color and vividness. Reducing vividness to 0, the game will turn black and white. Why green? The game was originally all green with no options to change it. It was meant to emulate the old Apple IIC green monochrome monitor that came with my very first computers. This person is probably also about my age, if not older. I don't remember things being green, but I remember the monochromatic look on things. Subsequently, other color options were added, and the black and white mode also resembles the black and white display of the original Macintosh computer I used in college. Change the colors. Obviously, we can do that. When you start a game, you will be randomly assigned a set of 4 abilities. Yes, that's normal. Life determines, obviously, how much damage you can take. That's your HP. Strength is how much damage you do enemies. Armor you can wear and ability to bash through doors makes sense. Skill is your ability to hit an enemy. What you can use and likely to sneak past. Mind controls, how many allies and captives you can have. And allows you to read certain books. And, of course, how much you can heal yourself with bandages. And then sanity is wits. Alright, so allies. Some dreamers start with an alliance to one of the creatures of the underworld. Once gained, allies can fight for you using the... I think they meant to be martial, but they put a C there instead of a S, but I think it's the same thing. And they also boost your abilities. Zoogs, cats, ghouls, and the Men of Leng are all potential allies from the start of the game. Other creatures can also become allies if you find the right books and have enough mind to read them. The number of allies you can have in your group is limited by your mind ability and sanity to tolerate them. Man, that's life. Right fucking there. Allies can boost your abilities. Potential allies will require a gift to join you. Allies have a level and can gain levels just like you through gaining experience. Captives. You can capture enemies if you get the net. Captives can be sold when another creature makes an offer. What I would do if I were the developers, I would capitalize, or not just capitalize, but I would bold like items like this to make it easier to read. So that's my input on that part of it. They can be sold when another creature makes an offer. This is a random occurrence. Also, some potential allies may require certain captives when they're invited to join the party. And I think subsequently, for when it comes to like the beginning, the titles of these sections, I would also bold that, potentially even underline that to kind of break up the text a little, because there's, I mean, I'm fine with reading a lot of text, but it can be a lot for people. So, overworld versus dungeons. Okay, so the difference, this is actually important for people, I guess, who have never played games like this. Dungeons that the Q and E can be used to turn left and right in dungeons. Okay, well, there is no option and no need to turn in the 2D world. Disagree slightly. It's not turning based, but I would enable the, if you could, the arrow keys on your keypad to these, as well as whatever, I assume this is also a turn, these little weird things right here. I would enable keys on your keypad to do that automatically, so you don't have to go into yourself. Searching. Also, one other major difference is using the wait in search command, spacebar, in the dungeons, and this will search the square directly ahead of the character in the direction you're facing, whereas in the overworld, it will search the square in which your character stands. Yes, okay, so that makes sense. So then if you kill something, you have to stand on top of the corpse in order to do that. After an encounter, make sure you search your enemy's remains for gold and possible items they were carrying. Searching in dungeons can also help to spring hidden traps, uncover small items, or nameless horrors, so use it wisely. Inventory is divided into several sections: weapons, armor, supplies. Opening inventory allows you to equip items. That makes sense. I'm not going to read all that stuff because some of it doesn't really need it. Supplies, torches, bandages, lockpicks, all items you'll use a lot. Torches are only needed in dungeons and will stay lit for a limited number of turns. They will only burn up while you are in the dungeons. Lockpicks are reusable, but may occasionally break. Bandages can only be used once. The amount they heal is also affected by your mind ability. Tools. Some have a unique effect or power, so look for the compass, the shovel, and other tools to help you in your journey. So again, I would, when you're talking about specific items like this, I would bold the entire word or underline and bold it, something like that, in order that way it calls it out that these are items to look for specifically, even if it's just a couple of examples. It's a really good thing to do to break up the text a little. Tools appear in the weapons list, but you do not have to be equipped or use. Awesome. Camp. You'll want to find or purchase a tent as soon as possible, but they're not always as easily available. Using the tent creates a camp and can only be done in the overworld. You can only have one camp at a time. Going to your camp allows you to rest and regain all your hit points. I would personally just start someone with a camp, honestly. I think that's just a good way to start the game in general. So it's like, okay, you have a backup for healing to get used to the game. Trader. The trader is located somewhere in the overworld. Okay. He's very helpful, but also limited his capacity. He will buy any items you don't need until his inventory is full. Also, he will usually have helpful supplies ready for you, as well as weapons and armor on some occasions. Going into a dungeon and coming back will give him time to restock his wares. That's a good thing to note. And then, of course, notes. When you say something like note here, obviously I would bold that. You're not the only one who benefits from the trader, so there's no guarantee that an item will be available the next time you see him, because that's important to know, right? Because in some games, if you walk up to someone and try to buy something, and then you leave and come back or whatever, it's still going to be there. There's no one else. The world doesn't continue happening, just, even though you're not there. And in some games it does. So it's always good to know that's happening. While you can also buy and sell from other creatures, make sure you visit the trader often. He may acquire new and better items as you progress through the underworld. There are rumors that there used to be other traders throughout the Great Abyss, but there's no evidence that they are true. We're going to find that, I guess. I don't know. Leveling up. We'll open the character panel. There you can see your character level abilities. Also, you can see if you have a new level available. If you do, by clicking the level up button, you can assign 5 new points to your life and abilities. Life will increase in increments of 5, whereas other abilities will increase just 1 at a time. You just assign all 5 points before you'll be able to level up. Leveling up will also have an important effect of bringing your life and wits back up to the maximum amount. This will allow you to think strategically when leveling up. Choosing an opportune moment to do so may save your life and sanity. Good thing to note as well. So there's a little bit of strategy. Encounters. Good, there's a lot here, which is fine. Anytime you interact with a creature, whether in the overworld or in a dungeon, it will open the encounter panel. The encounter panel will give you 3 main options with 3 sub-options: combat, stealth, and dialogue. Marshal opens the allies panel, allowing you to appoint an ally to fight for you. If you choose this option, the enemy will respond by attacking the chosen ally instead of the main character. This is very useful in terms of keeping your character alive. So basically, throw your friends under the bus. Cool. Flee checks against your strength and skill to see if you can escape from the current encounter. You'll only get 1 chance to flee. Fleeing combat will send you back to your camp or to dungeon entrance you arrived in. You can yield, which is uses your mind ability to convince an enemy to show mercy. It could save your life, but will seriously hurt you by allowing your enemy to take random items from your inventory and to remove random allies and captives as well. Stealth gives you a different set of options. You can ambush, you can sneak. Allows you a certain number of free turns to evade them. It will allow you to pass an enemy without them knowing. You can pilfer. We can get the idea of that one. That's probably going to use your skill ability. Capture, if successful, allows you to capture an enemy and place them in your captives area. Capture an enemy will basically allow you to bypass combat, but will not get you any experience points. Demotivation. There's a spelling error there. Not a big deal. Just pointing that out so that they, if they ever see this, they know to come back and make that adjustment. Some monsters may become demotivated during combat. This will give you an opportunity to attempt dialogue or sneak options. Well, I didn't fucking know that. Okay. Dialogue. Talking to creatures is not always possible. Cats, Zoogs, and the Men of Lang are usually open to talk. Cats are open to talk? Let's go. Other creatures will require that you have an alliance. Some creatures have enmity towards you. So, for example, if you have a cat in your allies list, dead or alive, a Zoog will not be willing to talk to you. Well, then fuck Zoogs. Don't care about them now, do we? Align. This option invites your character in your group. So then become an ally. Nice cup of tea is usually a great way to ground yourself in challenging times. Trade opens a trade panel where you can buy items or sell them. Inquire. You start the game knowing nothing, not even knowing what to ask about. However, as you successfully read books or encounter certain things, you'll see topics show here that you can ask about. Each type of character will have different things. Pass. This option will allow you to pass by a creature that's blocking your path. Simply walk into them and you will swap places after asking to pass. Monsters. This is a long manual, but I mean, good to have, right? Monsters. There are a number of creatures that dwell in the underworld. Some are intelligent and can be turned to allies if you read the right books. Others are always hostile. Okay, you can learn about various ones. I assume, yeah, from exploring, reading books, and that sort of thing. Obstacles, basically doors. While unlocked doors will allow you to pass right through them, you have to unlock with the obstacles panel. Then you have to 3 options: bashing, picking, and what else? Unlocking. Okay. Sanity was added to the game recently. You can see your current sanity level on the left side of the screen next to wits. So this, I assume. Keep an eye on this number as it can drain quickly in the Great Abyss. Losing all of your wits will not kill you or end the game directly, but it may put you in a surprising predicament. Strange and random things can happen when you lose your wits, so take care. Resting in a camp, a cup of tea, engaging in trade, and other things can help you regain your wits. Conclusion: with this information, you should be able to play Cyclopean. Well, okay, so again, there are some things I would make adjustments to already. And that's just because I think it would just improve the general experience overall. And that is making sure that you like bold these things and underline them, especially when you're talking about something in the middle. Oh, wait. In the middle of like a paragraph that's important to know. That's just really good for, especially for eye strain, because you are dealing with a monochromatic screen, right? So there's not a lot of adjustments. That's the number one. And of course, obviously, the little spell check never hurt, but you know, we all make those errors. The only other thing I would do is, because this is a very detailed... Is that a trader up there? Right there? It might be. We have to go check. Anyway, so what I would do is, with enemies or people, I would change the color. I know that doesn't stick with the flat green and black, but just for eye strain, and because some of your audience is going to be older people and some are going to be younger people and some are going to have, you know, disabilities that affect eyesight and all that kind of stuff. And also, not to mention the fact that there's also developmental and cognitive disabilities, ADHD being one of those, where things can get lost very quickly when it all looks like this. I love going back to like the older styles in a way, but we also have to keep in mind that there are adjustments that were made and they were made for good reasons. And so we want to kind of make those adjustments. So huge suggestion is to change characters or monsters or PCs to like say red if it's a potential enemy, blue or something like that if it's somebody else, or yellow or something. That way it sticks out from the green. And then you can also adjust those colors, I would assume, in the menu once you get that. I keep wanting to go to my freaking keypad. I can't do that. We're going to go see if this is a person I can go and trade with. I think I'm in a cave. Aha. Dialogue. Trade. Oh my god, give me something. Do you have... Do I have the money for it, though? I have... Wait a minute. Where is it? Supplies, armor, clothes, tools. I have gold, don't I? Oh, I can't move these things. That's going to bother me. 184. Okay. Oh my god, I keep trying to use my keyboard. This is driving me nuts. I have 184. So this is also going to be like, and I think the suggestion I had was to have someone have a tent to start with, because it doesn't hurt to have that, because you can always make adjustments and, like, you know, add penalties or something for using it if you want to compensate for that. But I would 100% get a tent and just hand it to players. Like maybe even like if you can only use it like once a day or whatever, but I would give a tent to start with. That way you're not, you know, you're not going, oh crap, I don't have a tent. Especially if the other issue is, so the manual, and you're listening to me without me playing. The other issue is with the manual being there and being as big as it is. It's good that it's there, but I'm gonna tell you that not everyone is gonna read it because it's a lot. It's a lot to go through. So even I skipped some of it, and even if I was just playing for myself, I would still skip some of it. I'm just not willing to sit there and read every little thing. A lot of people don't have the time to do that. Some people just don't really like to read all that much, and you don't have to read a ton to be able to play this kind of game. You just have to read enough, and that's just a lot to start with. And so they're probably not going to go through. They're going to get bored. They're gonna move on. And so I would offer something simple, like maybe like one torch and one tent to start with, because also why are you here, right? I don't know how much gold I have left, but I don't think I have enough to get any of this because I had like 180 or something. What is this? So like I couldn't afford the tent even if I wanted to, and that's kind of a unfortunate thing. So we have a dagger. I've got shoddy clothes. Okay. And I know you can like roll your character and get items, but at the same time, it's like, but something should just be automatic. So I can just use this, right? Oh, how much? 13? Did I only get 13? Oh, good. Thank God. I thought I was going to fucking die. I keep wanting to go on my keyboard every time. It's killing me. What the heck? That looks like an eyeball. I don't know that I want to fight that. Can I? Marshall. A point? Oh, okay. They don't want to marshal. They don't. Okay, I can't. Okay. Inquire. You can't inquire. Trade? No, can't do that. Oh, I guess oh, I was trying to. That would make sense. I'm kind of being goofy. I'm trying to learn. Right. This bat is gonna kick my ass, aren't they? I keep going to my keyboard. It's killing me right now. Because this could be your spacebar, right? Do they have anything on them? Oh, I picked up gold. Is it? Okay, never mind. It's WASD. My apologies. I know I looked at the things earlier and I didn't catch up with that, so just kidding. You know what? Nix that complaining. Yeah, because I've like 144 gold. He didn't have any more bandages that I saw. Is there anything down? Can I talk with it? Huh! Okay, no, we're gonna flee. Shit. Yield. Well, I'm about to die because that's 126. There's no way. Yeah, I figured. Okay, well that's perfect. We can start over. we can just start over. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. So main menu. We'll start again. Basil Upton Hawkins. Alrighty. Sneak and protection. A cudgel. Okay. Ooh, allies. We can get Harley, who has a really good life over here. Yeah, allies are ghouls. Let's accept that. What is this? See, like, I can sort of see these guys, but like barely. And I want to be able to see what I'm like what is down here. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to be able to see it. I would recommend changing that so you can see it a little bit better. Otherwise it's like, oh, it's a Zoog. Agree to okay, inquire about ghouls. Okay. You have no alliance with the Zoogs. You want to trade? You got anything to trade? Okay. Okay. Well, would you like to... Okay, so I have no... Oh, that's nice. Oh, shit. Okay. Well, that's good that there are some things you can just kind of, like, bypass. You don't have to really have a fight with them. That is, I think, is a spider? Is that what those are? I think those are spiders. Stay away from the water, shall we? That looks like probably a dungeon. Let's go look at a dungeon. Yeah. Is that a Zoog? I mean, whatever. Let's go look. This is a demo, right? It is a Gug. It refuses. It has 41 hit points. Okay, well. Oh, I don't have an actual... I have allies. I just don't have any. Okay, well, I guess... I'm watching my hit points like hardcore, but I'm not going to make this one. Yeah, I didn't think so. With 2 of them on me. Okay. Okay. I feel like this game is meant to be a bit hard. if you can't tell, or I should say already. Wayland Bonham, allies are ghouls, protection, we have sneak, damage. What else do we got? Men of Link, I don't even know. They don't like cats, we don't care about those. Ambrose, let's go. Ambrose got 207 gold, let's go. Alright, well, hey, what's up, man? Inquire, I have nothing to inquire about, cool. Alright, cool, thanks. Well, nice to meet you. There is there was, I should say, a trader up here. There's another giant floating eyeball. Okay. So the enemies are kind of random. Dialogue? Nope. An Urhog. Yeah, you should be demotivated, because I'm just that great. Alright, and then space? I guess it had nothing. Okay. That might be a ghoul? Yeah, see, this is gonna be my biggest pet peeve already. Would like a bone. Okay, well, you're going to wait then. I gotta go find one. Okay. Maybe... There's a trader up here. Okay. Trade. Dredging hook, a large ruby. Oh, gee, if only I had one of those. We could do a torch. Let's get a cup of tea, because apparently some people like that. I don't know. So our weapons and tools, shoddy dagger. We have shoddy clothes, which they also have, so that's not gonna... What's a dredging hook do? Well, that's 450? Oh, no. You know, we could buy the large ruby. And we'll just take it, just in case someone wants it. But I do need to find... Oh, yeah, we're gonna do this. Okay. Then, okay, I think so. So we need a bone to align with this ghoul. We're going to go find one, which I'm not a fan of. What is this area? nothing. Maybe we have to go in the dungeon? We haven't done it before, so why not? Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Oh, this is neat. Now, I am pretty sure. Torch. Use. Unlock. Okay, well, I wanted to see if I could do it. Just really worried I'm gonna be like assaulted or something. The night. Okay, let's just take this all. Let's see what's got. So we have moon wine and then the night parchments. Oh, I don't have 27 mine, that's for sure. I can't read it, so we're just gonna have to wait. Like there's something over there. Azook, dialogue. Inquire. I don't have anything. Never mind, just kidding. Trade. Cool. A line? Okay. Just... That's okay, we're good. I don't need to pass, I just didn't know what else to do with you. What the fuck? Oh! Oh, they want a bone. Okay, well, let's go find a bone. We need to find bones. A line? He wants a bone. Okay, I have to go find bones. I like the design of the ghouls. I will say that. They're kind of cute. Oh, ow! Well, that hurt. I did have bandages, right? Might as well just go ahead and use it. I find something unspeakable in the darkness. We're gonna avoid that then. Let's go back. I kind of do appreciate the fact that there are creatures that don't necessarily attack you automatically. Oh, that's already okay. What is growling? Oh, I mean, go back. Sorry about that. Sug. Bro, do you know where I'm at? Okay, just no reason at all. And when you go into against a wall, there seems to be like a sound that comes with it, which I also appreciate because it's not just like, oh my god, I'm too fluid. That's the problem. I'm moving too fast. It was. Oh, that was we got stuff there. Aha! Look at that. Wasn't I? Oh my god, put myself there. Oh, for what? There was nothing here. What's the point of the door? I wonder if these are random too, like in the sense of like encounters are. I keep trying to hit the wrong thing. I'm also trying to like turn and pivot and... Oh, hi, buddy. I'm looking for it, guys. Was it? Oh. I'm trying to remember which way I came, but honestly. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, duh, there's a freaking. Oh my god. There's the map. I'm such a goon. I forgot about that. I just need a bone! Or two, actually. Or five. I mean, you know. Just worry I'm gonna run right into the fucking trap. Or worse. I do kind of wish... Oh, I see what happens. I was like, why is this map not filling out all the way? And I guess it's because I'm not going into every little nook, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. Live and learn, friends. The only way to... Oh my god. To fill this out completely and know that we've been there is to... Okay, well, apparently there was something unspeakable in the darkness, but there's actually nothing there. Oh. At this point, I'm just staring at my mini-map so I can hopefully... sort this out. So we had those doors in the beginning, right? I would really enjoy it if we could... I just didn't want to, like, run to a trap, but I need to watch that, because apparently that drains my wits. Hey, bud! They all have bones. I don't know if I can find bones down here unless I attack somebody. You know what I'm saying? I don't really want to attack the Zoogs, but you know what? We might have to get a bone. Ah. Oh, I don't have any silver. Oh my god. Ow! It's rough out here. I should have checked, but... Oh, that's right. We can't be in his space. There's nothing to inquire about, right? Do anything to trade? The cat scrolls! The night parchments. Well, you know what? I could actually... What about... Do you want... No. I wish it would tell me... I'm not seeing it, but I wish it would tell me what my gold is right here, because it tells you what the trader's gold is. But, like, the gold is right here, and I can't tell how much I have. And so... You know what? Give that to me. Can I afford that? I can. Do you want the shoddy dagger? And then I can equip... That's not what I want. This. Oh no, oh no. Oh, crap. I need to trade. Can I have my dagger back? 40 gold! Whatever. Give it back. Oh, my goodness. What do you have? Nothing. Ow! Again! Oh my goodness. Trade? What do you got? Nothing. Thank you. Okay. I keep forgetting to use the Q and E. Ooh, an onyx key? I'll take that. Give me the bandage, because I can heal myself real quick. What I would really like is a fucking bone. I wish... Is there a way that I can expect items? Because it says prior, next... Oh, I can't read any of these because I don't have the right mind, but... So that... My wits are at least healed, so that's good. I'm waiting for something to jump me. Because that seems like a... Oh, hi, dude. What's up? Wait, do you have anything to trade? No, you don't. Thanks. Okay, well... Sorry, then. I'll just do it. Copper key. Okay. I mean, you would hope that a gold key would work just fine, but I guess not. I guess it doesn't work at all. You discover a monster. I can't believe you'd say that. Do you have any items? Like, be my friend, please. I can't yet though because I don't have the mind for it. Because I guess I'm an idiot. Do you? They have a copper key, though. Thank you. Ow! I'm just hurting myself. What is that banging? Who is banging shit around here? Okay, well, we have to go back anyway. There was a copper door. That would also be a really cool indicator on the map if for, like, doors, they had a different look to them. Color-wise. Can't believe we found a cat. We can't even make friends with it. Are you kidding me? One day, man. We'll come back. We'll be friends. You will be my friend. Is this one? No, it's that one. Oh, wasn't that one. Unlock. There we go. That's what we need the copper key for. Is this the beginning? Oh, get the hell out of here. That's actually kind of cool, though. Because then, yeah. And we can't camp here. Can we unlock this? Oh, I need more copper keys to unlock that. Okay. Well, at least we have the beginning. And actually, while I'm here, we'll just fill this out. We can just go back then, I guess. Oh, I was gonna ask him to pass, but I don't need to. I'll just go around. Well, did I ask to trade with you already? Oh, no. Okay. How about, inquire? Oh, I can't about cats, can I? Oh, wait a minute! There are man traders throughout the world, but most are hidden. Ghouls. They're largely indifferent to us, and us to them. Nothing about cats? Damn. I mean, I don't really actually need to pass, so... Did I go through? I did. That was the chest. Oh, that's right. This is the copper key or copper lock. I bet you that's the other exit out. Oh, I keep doing this. Oh, hello. Can I please turn around? What happened? Oh, my torch. I was like, why can't I see? I'm trying to look at my thing and figure out where I'm going. Okay. I wanted to fill that little corner out because I was like, what is happening here? Wait, I want to go here. I just went there. Right? Oh man, I have no idea anymore. Oh yeah, we can ask them about things, right? So now let's do that. Traders. Our trader's the only one left out in the open. The others have all gone into hiding. Look where the paths end. The ghouls of your world are known to us, and we occasionally pass between the veil. Here in the underworld, we stay in our crag. The crag. Our home here in the underworld. Okay. Not about the cats? I don't need to pass though. I just need to get out of the dialogue. I do wish there was like an exit in the dialogue option. Alright, that's the copper key. Okay, so now I'm back here. Oh my god, I'm so turned around. Cat. Dialogue. Inquire. The crag. Yes, the crag of the ghouls lies southeast of the path. Or of Nath? Whatever. Traders. We are new to the underworld, so we only know of the one trader near the ghouls' crag. Ghouls are not something we concern ourselves with. The Nath. We do not traverse in the darkest places. That is why we are interested in leaving this accursed place. You would come with me? I want a line! Oh my god. I don't wanna. I do wish the torch wouldn't, hi dude. Wouldn't lose, light just because you like, turned, I guess, but... Do you have anything? No, you have absolutely nothing, do you? Okay, fine. At this point, I don't even care if I take damage. I'm just trying to find a way out, like... Or at least... some more items that would be of actual, like, use to me? Ow! Y'all got so many traps down here. Ow! 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 Why? There we go. Jeebus! What do I have in... Can I drink the cup of tea? Ah, I enjoyed a cup of tea. What the moon wine? Okay. I guess it it did something. It didn't help me in the health department. Oh, well, that was fine. Oh, for Pete's sake, leave me alone. I've got 2 health points left. Oh, thank God. And we'll take the link. I can't even use any of those because my mind is 4. But, you know. Yay, I'm back to 17. I took so much damage to get here, but I've already done that. Alright. Let's fill that out. I've already gone that way. I think there might be like a visual cue for the traps that I'm missing. I've been there before. Like right there? Oh, I guess not. Just kidding! I'm checking like everything if I can. Oh, you and your copper keys. Okay, I'm not good. No, okay. Can I pick it? Oh, no, okay. Well, I tried. Well, there's a silver key, so that helps, I guess. I'm waiting for another trap to spring on me. Ow. It's like, here's some silver keys, and I'm like, cool, and it's like, but you don't need those, actually. Just kidding. Oh, and we're here. Okay. Cool. Hey, buddy. I'm glad that we can be friends. You know, I appreciate you, and I hope you live a good life. There's another cat. Hello. Psst, 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 psst. Do you have anything? No. Okay. Dialogue. Inquire. Anything else that you have that I found? Nope. I don't need to pass, though. I found a bandage? Let's go. I'm gonna need that, like, now. Thank you. I hope this is mildly entertaining. I mean, the game is not... Oh, I knew it. Do you have anything? Like a bandage? No? Of course not. I don't understand what my little symbol, like what it means. Was it just... It was just here. Okay. Okay. I would also like it if our symbol was a different color. Most of this is really just, like, most of my critiques, I think, are just... like, minor quality of life things, to be honest. I don't think it's bad. I think that's actually pretty solid. I think it speaks volumes already for the game in general. If your biggest pet peeves are things like, well, if you could just do this to make it a little bit easier, then I would say that's pretty solid. For a game to be... Oh, that's a perk. person. Good God. Can I just get out of here now? Oh my God. I went backwards. It doesn't help that I keep pressing the wrong keys because I'm not very good at keeping my orientation is not, when it comes to like my spatial orientation, is just not very good. Take me a long time to realize that. It may seem like a strange thing to take a while, oh thanks, to realize, but it is what it is. Okay, there's the, wait, do you have anything? Probably not. They have a moon wine, which I don't know that it actually, I don't know what it does, but they have it. So I have stuff. Do you want this gladius, maybe? Oh, they don't have, they only have 30 gold. They're not gonna be able to afford it. Okay, well, there wasn't really much in here. We need to find an exit. Oh my God, and I don't remember where it was at. So unfortunately, you get to watch me struggle to get my butt out of here. Assuming you're, you know, still watching. You get to see me be like, how do I get out of here? As I map the dungeon. Because I might as well while I'm here. Guys, I need help getting out of here. Help me out. Nope, this is not gonna help us. That's not gonna help us. Oh, nope. I mean, it's good that I've been a lot of these places because then it's like, okay, I know that there's no traps to deal with. Okay, there should be a big open space here. Aha! Okay. Oh my God. Let's go to this trader. Ah! No, thank you. I could fight the eyeball, but I don't really want to because I'll probably die. Okay, so we need to get another torch. That I think is pretty obvious. In fact, we need to get a couple lockpick. Let's go. Need these bandages because I am struggling here. And then the cudgel needs 3 skill. Okay, so what we could do is, hold on a second, or in case something comes at me while I'm doing this. So the, oh, sorry, dude. The, cudgel, so our, excuse me, the dagger is a +1 damage, +1 to hit, 40 gold. The cudgel is a +5 damage. It would cost us an extra 10 if we sell this, which is fine. Not a big deal. Like, I could sell the Fair Gladius, but honestly, I don't see a point to it right now. We're not really gonna get anything out of it, honestly. I would like a tent, though. I figured they wouldn't, so let's go ahead and attack. I would say give me a bone, but, like, you're an eyeball, so... We need to stay away from these tentacles. I think that's what this is. These are tentacles. And we do not want to be dealing with that. Oh, I can go outside of that. Okay. Like a beach. Okay. What do you got, man? Copper. Okay, give me this, please. I keep running into this, man. It's freaking rough out here. Inquire. Traders. The traders were the reason we tried to establish a base here in the underworld, but we have not been able to find more than one. Ghouls are our enemies and occasional victims. We enjoy to see their suffering and often try to capture them when we can. Okay. The crag is home to the wretched ghouls who feed on our dead. Okay. The Nath is the Valley of Bones to the west. Okay. Well, if you, you know, would you like to align? Okay. That's a level 2. I bet you it's gonna kick my ass. So I'm just gonna leave. You know what? Geek it! What was that? Did you see that? I saw something. And like move. Dialogue. Trade. No trades? Okay. Dialogue. Inquire. We did meet the men of oh, it doesn't even give me information. Okay. You want a line? Okay. It's okay. I would love to beat the men of Lang because they hate cats, but you know, here I am. I don't think that's gonna be a good idea for me to do that because I'm very young, I think. Is there any leveling up? Yeah, okay. So we can level up my life, which again goes up by 5. We can also level up our mind, right? Because we need that to read something. What do we need for the cat one? The Lang scriptures we need 10, we need 15, and then 27 for the night. So we need 2 more for at least one of these. I found something unspeakable in the mud of the Neither Earth, apparently. Okay, you won't let me... Looks like a mound there! That's where I was just at. The fuck was that? A what now? Well, I'm glad I fleed. Fled? Fleed. Fled? Where am I at? Where? So this is a thing too. Like, yeah, so like I would make my person a different color as well, because I can't see where I'm at. I'm somewhere in the visual vicinity of this camera, but I have no idea. And that's bone! Thank you. This would need 9 skill, which we don't have. A shoddy axe, 5 skill. We need another torch. Cup of tea. And I think that's probably, well... We could get one of these gold keys, maybe, right? Like, where am I? Ghouls. I admit that I do occasionally sell some things to the ghouls. Gross. Crag. The crag is a vast labyrinth which connects to many places. The Nath. Bones as far as the eye can see, which is not actually far, since it is veiled in darkness. I'm the only one of my brothers able to do business out in the open. The ghasts and holes and other horrors have made life too difficult for others. Okay. So where am I? There I am. I'm behind. There we are. Okay. Yeah, make your character in this world a different color too. Like, it can be it can even just be white. Maybe it's in the options. Let's go to look at the options if we can change, because I know we can change the color in general, but my question is going to be, but can you change, what's this? Can you change, oh no, you can't. You can only change like the brightness and stuff, or the, okay. So we could try like a blue. Oh, okay. I don't, yeah, it's a flat change. And so that would be one of my biggest pet peeves, I think. It would be change the, either automatically have any character be like the, oh my gosh. what is the word? I have a brain fog on it. The complementary color of whatever the main color is, or have enemies be that or something, and that way it's just easy to see. Because you want games to be fun, even if they're classic games and things like that, but you also want them to be updated and accessible for everybody. Okay, now give me something. No? Okay. Core stop, because you're a spider. Now there were ghouls around here. I know there's one we could always just go into the what are these mounds? Okay, whatever. Oh, here's one. A line. Yay! We have a dude with us. Let's go. Do you also want a line? I think I can only have one at a time. Yeah, I have to. Yeah. So now let's look at our allies. So level 2. Let's examine them. They have no name. They're level 2, life 36. Look, they have a better mind than I do. Look at that shit. They have a tent? Get the out of here. Are you kidding me right now? Well, we don't have enough gold to trade with our friend here. But you know what? We have someone to help us combat things, so that matters. Excuse me. I didn't mean to... My ally ghoul drains 1 wit. That's lovely. Could you stop draining my wits? I need them. Oh, okay. I figured. Would you ever think a bats would be so hard to kill? I wouldn't. We do need the XP, though, so let's... I don't know that I want to deal with these guys up here. Because there were... Would you stop draining my wits? Jeebus. Oh, I can't... Oh, are you really? Leave me alone! Oh, it's a ghast. Okay, so we're probably... We'll not talk in the presence of its enemies. Okay. Well then, fine. Oh, that was... Ooh. I have a bandage. Thank you. I am on the struggle bus here. Oh, would you stop draining my wits? Oh no. Oh, hell no. I need these wits. They are my wits. I need them. Maybe I don't want to be freaking allies with these guys. Also, I know I can't level, but I want to check anyway. Okay. I can. So let's do that, and then we're just gonna up our HP as much as we can. So our wits... Okay, so now we can read, right? One of these. Was it the cat scrolls? No. Was the night parchment? No, it was the Ling scriptures. So we'll read that. 2 damage. You learn the secret chants of the Meng of Lang. The Ling scriptures has crumbled to dust. Reading the Ling scriptures inflicts 3 damage to it with... Lovely. I love this for me. But at least I have it, you know. What else do I have? Oh, did I have a copper key? Did I get one of those? I do have a copper key. So we could technically go down here and see if we can open up that other door. Oh! Okay. So it's really just... Yeah, I thought... that's what I thought it would be. Okay. Well, we can't really do much with this area yet until I have... Will you stop draining my wits? Any day now. Leave me alone, tentacles. Oh my, give me the bandages. I need these so bad in my life. I'm just like constantly getting in trouble. It's fucking great. This does +6 damage. Oh, this costs so much. Oh, a shovel. What if we sell some things? Let's sell the Gladius. I'm probably not going to have that for a while. So... we can also technically sell probably the Onyx Key. Somehow I have a feeling I'm not about to come across it anytime soon. But that means we can get... Wait a minute. What do you have a fucking tent. Give this to me. Thank you. Oh my god. We need to buy that tent, so now we have it. I'm down to 17 gold. But, you know, it is what it is. So, I want to get the shovel next, but that was, like, a lot of money, so... we can't go down there, because that's gonna beat our ass. Yeah, we're just gonna... I wanna... die. Right, spiders. Oh my god. Nothing. Waste of my time. Well, I guess there is XP involved. Stop draining my fracking wits. Do you have anything up here, eyeball? Probably not. But we do need the XP, so I guess... nah, not at all. Freaking worthless. Stop! There's one gas up here, but there's a freaking thing here, so I want to go after this. And I think... thank you. Take... oh, I have to... I wish it was... I do also want to take all button. Just so you can just take whatever if you want to take it all on you. Okay. What's in here? Oh, how are my allies? Are we good? Oh, yeah, they're good. So now that we have our inventory, we could do... we could set up our tent, right? And I assume it's once you have it, you're good. That's what... excuse me? Yeah, that's not scary. At all. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to stay in the little... confines. Oh! Oh, okay. There's apparently a nearby enemy. Okay, so... what if I... Well, I'm at... Oh, no. How's my ally? Did he die? No, he's at... Ah! Jesus Christ! I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, guys. That scared me so bad. I think a pointing is what I need. Fuck. Oh, no. Bro, we need to, like, sleep so bad. I can't set up camp here. Okay. Well, we can leave. So there's... Can I set up camp now? You rest and recover some health. Okay. So then... Can I... Oh, I guess it's now there permanently? Oh, or no, we have to just, like, rest there. We have to, like, completely rest. Okay. My allies are good? Okay. Can I not pick it up? I guess not. I guess there is no... I guess we could go kill the Men of Ling, right? Stop taking my wits, man. Why you gotta be so fucking greedy with my wits? Hmm? I need more bones. I should go up here and see if... What do you have new stuff? Yes. Oh, it was the weapon guy who had the bone, didn't he? I need this. What if we sell this large brewery back? Sorry, I was covering my mouth and my hand by that. By that. I think I have this. It's a spider. It should die. Thank you. I was gonna say it should die fairly quickly, but then it was like, I don't want to die, and I'm like, okay, that's fine. They'll not talk about the presence of cats, ghouls, and night gaunts. Okay, well. Oh, you're that easy. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, we're gonna point you to do some damage. Why is he doing... Why am I doing no damage? Okay. I was about to be like, bruh. Oh my god, another spider. I guess so far I feel like I like the game. Obviously, I'm enjoying it. Right. I feel like I have to play it incredibly safe. Like I'm kind of just not really sure where to go because I feel like the curve right now is probably closer to like it goes from the ghouls, which are largely not big of a problem. Then again, I am an ally with them, so that helps. But it kind of goes from... Do we have any information on the Ming of Lang? The foulness of those men is only surpassed by their masters. You know what? I'm with you, man. Okay. So, like, because I am allied with the ghouls, it goes from being like a pretty easy going game with the dungeon to not being easy. Oh my god, I have to go around. Oh, okay. Because with the gugs or whatever are incredibly intense, right? Like, it feels like there's a huge... Oh my god. There's a guy behind here, right? We know there is. There he is, right there. He's hidden, too. That's annoying that he's hidden. Just gonna throw that out there. I happened to see him because of the worm sent me here. That was the only reason. Otherwise, I would have no idea that this man was sitting there. Yeah, we're going to my tent. Calm down. And I would like to, I mean, maybe I'm just not doing it right. To be able to pick it up, right? Because there's, one second. We had a manual for the tent, right? Inquire, monsters, obstacles. Where's the tent at? Resting at camp, a cup of tea, engaging in trade, and other things can help you regain your wits. Okay, that's great. But I need to know about the tent. Oh, camp. You'll want to find or purchase a tent, but they're not always easily available. Using the tent creates a camp and can only be done in the overworld. You can only have one camp at a time. Going to your camp allows you to rest and regain all your life points and your wits, as well as those of the next of your allies. So you can't pick it up, I guess. Right? Which for $300 and something, you know, I would think I would be able to pick it up. I think you should be able to pick it up. Like, maybe you can lose it, but I don't know. I really want to be able to pick it up. We're gonna move real fast here. I'm like, Vaults of Zen. Stop draining my shit, man. Pat it. We know the Gug is over there somewhere. Ah! We're gonna try to avoid the Gug. Like, I have to, like, check. Oh, okay. Yes, I am just, like, looking at everything. Stop draining my shit. Alright, you're fine. I always hit that. Oh my god. Copper keys. I keep getting, like, gold keys and silver keys. But it's like, you need a copper key. And I'm like, okay. Oh, lovely. Okay. Go do that. Help me out. Help, please. Jeez. I think the point thing also, like, it's kind of... I don't know. Oh, I have a bone with me. I can get another one. I have a couple bones. We can go get some more ghouls. If I could remember. Which is actually this way. I think it's straight back, right? Yes, this way. Let's go get some more ghouls to come with us, right? Oh, you're fine. Because we can do that, let's get some ghouls. And I kind of wish you could just hit, like, the space bar, and it would just, like, replenish all of your health, you know? I didn't think so. Right, so can I level? No. Can they level? Have they leveled? I don't know. But we can go get more ghouls, so let's... Oh my god, I keep running into these damn mushrooms. I think that's what they are. And of course, the bat has nothing. Nothing. And there's a spider. God, you guys are so hard. Being spiders. Like, how much more do you need? Next level's 125. So I guess I can only get EXP, or he only gets, they only get EXP if I throw them out. Oh, so level 3 is not, above level 3 is not available with demo. Okay, so we are kind of... So we can do dialogue, align, and now we have another ghoul in our party, so that's cool. He's level 1 there. Oh, they're level 1 though, which is, I mean, arguably not very helpful, but that's alright. We can throw him out. And then we can go ahead and align with this. I mean, it's a demo, right? Who cares? Okay, so we've got 3 ghouls in our party. We've got a ghoul party. You might say we have a monster mash. Or something. Or something like it. Give me my bandages. Give me my bandages. Give me my bandages. And a lockpick. Wait, what was the fancy clothes? Wait a minute. What do I have? I have shoddy clothes. Oh, but can I buy them? Nope, I don't have enough. I'm down to 46. Pass. Yeah, I know. He doesn't. I like that it's like he doesn't wish to move his whole shop. You know, man, I feel you. I was just trying to get out of the dialogue. I do want an exit dialogue, like where it's just like exit, where you're just like, I'm done. I've decided I'm done with this conversation. Can I? Thank you. I want to see more of this dungeon. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you wanna combat, huh? I'm gonna send my level 1 out. Oh, do I have to do this every time? Well, that's okay that he's been vanquished. I mean, okay. Do we get it? Oh, I have no room in my inventory. Okay, hold on a second. I am a loot goblin. So... I'm not surprised. Oh, we should probably go rest up before we go. Or maybe we just move further. Maybe we don't go into the dungeon at all. Like, I'd like to see more of it, but... Maybe we just, go down the lonely road here. You know, the only road we've ever known. I didn't think so. Okay, so let's send you out. Yeah, so I think I have to, like, actually send them out to do stuff. Ah, okay. Okay, I'm learning. That makes it a little bit better when you've got allies. It doesn't help when you don't have allies, but it helps when you do. What was down here? Anything? No, nothing. Not even a smidge of information. Oh my god, stop. Okay, so Marshall, this one. Oh. Oh, at least we're getting some goods, right? Can't open that. It's blocked. Okay, so we can't get into that area. What's in here? The Tower of Koth is not accessible in demo. That's fair. Let's go take a CP's at the tent, and then we'll go look at this other one that we have available and see what that looks like. Oh my god. Oh, you're fine. Okay, so these guys we can examine. Okay. Do you have anything? Oh. Buy it? He's dead! I feel like... I mean, I guess I could just... No, I can't just take it. The man is dead. If your allies are dead, I feel like you should just be able to get the thing. From them, from their corpse. You know, like you should just be able to loot their corpse. Because they're dead. You know, what are they gonna do with it? What the fuck? A gibbering maw? It doesn't want to converse with me, I figured. I mean, I probably wouldn't want to either, but... How you doing, buddy? Okay. Thanks. Like, okay, man. Calm down. Oh, my torch went out. I was like, what happened? My torch went out. That's what happened. Well, what's the point of this space? There's nothing up here. Okay, there was a Gug over here, right? There he is. There he is. He's level 3. We can't do a combat with him, so we'll just... Your ally's been vanquished. Yeah, I bet. We're gonna hopefully survive this. If we don't, we'll call it. We'll put it that way. Oh, no. Yeah, we died. Okay. So, yeah, so that's the demo. That is, I mean, an hour of play, right? And again, it's just the demo. There are areas we couldn't get into. I mean, I like the style of the game. It's definitely a game I could spend so much time doing. And if this is something that you enjoyed watching, then maybe I'll do that at some point. I'll get the game and go a whole playthrough on it. But it's a fun game. I like the older style. It's simplistic, and yet it still conveys what you need it to convey. And I'm a huge D&D person and a Pathfinder, and I do all kinds of TTRPG when I can and that kind of stuff. So I love that kind of stuff. My critiques, some of them were mildly unfounded because there was a traitor nearby. So no big deal. We got to that. My main critiques are going to be visually related just because like I enjoy this style, but at the same time, I think it's very important to also utilize some of the things that we now understand in order to improve the accessibility of the game, because you don't have to make it a full one way or the other. You can meet people in the middle on both sides. So you can still keep the retro look, but make it easier to see things. So the coloration of enemies, let's just start with the base map. The coloration of enemies or potential enemies, or even just NPCs you can put as a color, but if something has a potential to be an NPC or is naturally already hostile to you, I would put them as like red or something. But since this does involve dialogue and stuff, you could technically have every NPC as red or just a complementary color to whatever the main look is. Or you could have it as yellow or something like that. Whatever. It just needs to be a different color or the ability to change that color. That being said, with that, I would also say the main character, your protagonist, your figurine needs to also be able to be a different color so you can see where you're at on the map. Because you remember, like with that one area, I was also hidden behind a log, apparently. I couldn't see where I was at when it teleported me away from danger. I was like, where am I at? And it just tells you you're blocked when you're trying to move. So you're like, I can't see where my piece is at. Where am I located? And when you can't see anything and everything's the same color and you're trying to like if you're trying to get out of behind something and you don't know that you're behind something, it's going to take you a while still to find it because you're just looking at a big wash of color. So it's important to be able to distinguish that character. That's a main critique. And I think even in the dungeons, having the NPCs be a different color also would be very helpful. That way, it's like you can immediately see them. I mean, you can still see them, but it's going to pop them out a little bit better and make it more enjoyable, I think. The map, when you're in the dungeon, I would change the icon colors so that when you're looking at the map, you can tell exactly which one is you at bare minimum. That way, you're not going, wait, who's moving? Where am I going? That kind of thing. And I would probably make it easier for the token itself to where you're looking. So maybe have like a little cone of their vision. That way, you know where your character's looking at instead of going, okay, where am I moving? And just you're staring at the mini map, trying to figure out what you're facing. And so, but if you have a cone in front of you, even if it's just a little small one to kind of indicate where vision is, then there you go. It doesn't even have to be that. There's just an idea of how to do that. But that's kind of my main stuff. The other stuff are just basic gameplay related, and that is I would just give the character a tent. Even if you're gonna keep it so that you can only use a tent one time, I still don't see a problem with that because then they start with a tent to begin with. The other thing is in the inventory of your character, I don't see it like an examine button to look at the item, which would be exceedingly helpful. Because the thing is you when you do it, the manual tells you that you can use like a cup of tea and all this kind of great stuff in order to replenish your wits, but you really wouldn't need to if you can examine the cup of tea and it says, a nice cup of tea that just helps calm the mind and it like restores such and such amount of wits or something. And that way, you now don't have to worry about writing it into a manual. Same with the tent, lockpicks, bandages, just having a little blurb of what that does. How much does the bandage heal? You can, and since it is based on your wit score or your mind score, you can even put just heals wits based on mind score or heals health points or life based on mind score or something like that. Like you don't have to put the exact amount, but just can heal life or something. That is nice because does the wine do that too? So without that, that makes it a little bit difficult to do. Allies, if they're dead, if you hit, you can keep the trade button, but if they're dead, you should just automatically get their items. Unless there's supposed to be some way to resurrect them or something like that. But you should still be able to, like, or maybe if you go to dismiss the character when they're dead, it says, do you want their items? And you can say yes, and then that way you can loot what they have and you can take that with you. That's another upgrade I would do because that just makes more sense. You wouldn't leave a dead body behind with all the goods on it if you're in this kind of world, or just even in general, right? If you're an adventurer and you're traveling and doing adventure type things, you wouldn't just do that. So that's what I would do in that situation. A map for the whole world would be nice, even if it's like a fog of war situation. That would be nice in general. I haven't seen Captive, so I couldn't tell you anything about that one. Apparently, you can use the net. That's what it says. The manual, like I said, this is also the visual issue where I would adjust the way the visual representation is so that things are bolded and italicized. You can even use different colors for things. And that's mostly just to make it visually distinct enough that it doesn't become just one big bunch of color. I think that's super important. And then people can just jump to whatever they need to. So they can go, okay, I'm looking for this thing. And it's very easy to find it because you're looking at, like, say, blue instead of green. And then when you do that, whatever. But even if you just did bold, it would still be easier. But yeah, so far, and this again, it's just the demo. I wouldn't mind getting the full game and playing it, but so far, that is my biggest critique, and I assume that the demo is not that much different, at least in the beginning. Is mostly visual, a little bit of gameplay, mostly visual. The other thing I had is just that if you have an alliance early, then it just seems very easy, and then it ramps really hard, really fast. which is fine. I mean, once I realized that the weapon, the guy had the bone, it was that big of a deal. But that's only because I had ghouls as an ally, right? So I don't know. It's a fun game, and I'm excited to play it. And the fact this is done by one person is amazing. I'm impressed. I'm deeply impressed. But there are some definitely things I want to do. Anyway, I'm gonna stop ranting because I will do that. But if you would like to see more of this game, please do let me know. I will play more of it because it is a really fun game, and I can absolutely spend way too much time doing this. I really could. So with that being said, I am going to call it here. And like I said, let me know. Let me know if you liked it. If you played it, how far did you get into it? What are your thoughts on the UI and that kind of stuff? And yeah, I'll see you. I'll see you in the next video then. Yeah. Stay warm out there.